The story begins. Finally, I found you. My seed. Hey, are you awake? Cook. You should answer when someone's talking to you, you know? No, seriously, even while getting punched, you ain't letting go of the toy. Is that fucking toy really that precious to you? Kiki. Hey, ease up on the eyes, will ya? Ha, this dumbass. You still glaring like that? I've had enough. Today, you're gonna get it from me. Ugh, this bastard. What kind of guy is he? After getting hit so much, aren't you feeling anything? Let's go. This bastard isn't even fun anymore. Huh, dumb bastard. Finally, it's all over. Ah, these kids. Don't they get tired of it? What? What are you up to? Oh, nothing. Just thinking of lending a helping hand for a bit. What's wrong? Ugh, don't exaggerate. You won't die from just this. Arch dash. Ouch. Isn't this quite tough? When I was about 5 years old, I sealed a spirit into my toy, Parvash. Are you satisfied now? And thus, I started calling this spirit, Parvash, after the name of the toy. During my childhood, I was unaware of the fact that I myself was a mage. The stories Parvash told me were shocking. We live in a world where there exists an absolute being that governs each dimension. We call them seekers of truth. While countless dimensions exist in this universe, the guides create and manage channels, which act as gateways connecting their dimension with others. They manage these channels. However, the seekers of truth governing Earth's dimension, discovered magical potential within me and planted a seed channel within my body. This seed channel gradually grows alongside my body, and after about 20 years, it will become a complete entity. The problem arises when the seed channel reaches maturity. If the seeker of truth discovers me, then, the entity in which the seed was planted, that one's, myself, becomes the channel itself and faces a tragic death. In such a situation, there are two ways you can survive, Minjun. Create a barrier and live hidden in it for your entire life, or use your body's channel to flee to other dimensions. If you choose the second method, you'll have to live your whole life as a fugitive. Living as a fugitive for a whole lifetime. Wouldn't that be too difficult? Then, you should diligently participate in magical training to create a barrier. Ugh, that's not easy either. Do I possess the talent of a mage? What if I fail to create the barrier? The time it takes for the seed to grow and for the human, Yoon Minjun, to become an adult is the same. You have enough time to develop the skills needed to create the barrier, Minjun. That is, if you don't slack off and follow my teaching's wheel. Alright, wake up, Yoon Minjun. I'll intensify your training from now on. Yoon Minjun, age 14, Yoon Minjun, age 17, Yoon Minjun, 19 years old, D-Day it's done. Yoon Minjun, 20 years old finally. I've completed the barrier after endless hardships. I trained years just for this. Alright. With a barrier of this scale and strength, you won't be able to live without being noticed by the seekers of the truth. Alright. Now I'll enjoy everything I couldn't do to my training. But, won't that be difficult? Huh. Why? From now on, you can never leave the barrier's bounds. How are you going to manage the living expenses apart from the allowance you received? You need to start worrying about rent, you jobless dude. Ugh. What should I do? Should I get a part-time job? No, I don't want to do that. Can't the magic I've learned be of any help in my life at all? Huh. Pancreatic cancer? That's it. A branch of the tree of regeneration obtained from the XX-dimensional forest, combining the gland of Ashimp channel with purified water here. Alright, this completes the elixir. Well, about the patient's condition, it's late-stage pancreatic cancer. Preparing yourself mentally might be, is there any way? Please, doctor. I'm going to die like this. In vain, Excuse me, but are you Lee Siren? Is that really you? Who could you be? An angel. There comes the money. Oh, 50 million won? Huh, for real? Parvash. I think I found a job. A mage who earns money. I'm gonna make money now. 7E Dimensional Life Herb Garden, found it. The life herb. Carrot, that was a good catch. You're back? That was quick. Of course. I need to earn money, you know. Did we get any orders today? Famous people are sending a lot of texts this morning. That's about a total of 30 people. Isn't it because of the great Lee Siren? Of course. That medicine even cured late-stage pancreatic cancer. How shocking is that? Just 2 months ago, we were worried about rent, huh? Lee Siren. Yes, customer. Minjun. I only have 1 elixir left for today. Can you send some tomorrow? You said I should still take 1 bottle a day. Yes. But these days, with the increased cost of materials, same-day delivery comes with a 100% surcharge. Is that okay? Don't worry about the money. Thanks again, I'm more thankful. Customer. What? Going again? Yeah. It's urgently needed by Lee Siren. No rest for the weary. Seems like you're a big shot now. Huh? What's this? No way. That. Phew. Why are there so many beasts in this dimension? Should I add a danger fee too? Whoa. What is that? 2 hours ago, what is that? Gross. Hey. Get away from it. Everyone. Please follow the instructions. Everyone, please. Stay calm. A monster, it's a monster. Whoa. What is that? Mom. I'm scared. Hey. That's ridiculous. It's weird that the portal broke the boundaries, the Ash Fim giant popping out in the middle of the city. Something isn't right. The situation is serious. Although the Ash Fim giants have a vicious temperament, they don't prey on creatures as small as humans. Still, it's better to be prepared. Yoon Minjun, where the hell are you? Evacuate people and set up barricades. Beware of those monsters. Firefighters and police officers just arrived on the scene. No. Those sirens need to stop right now. The sound of the siren will stimulate the monster even more. Arg. Help me. Yoon Minjun. Wake up. Currently at Yoon Minjun's house, the Seeker G looking for you. The more you do this, the more calm you will be. Shit. I used to say this, but, right now, I neither have the time nor the materials to restore the barrier. As you can see, we are at the Han River where a monster has appeared. Currently, our military force is stopping the monster and minimizing the damage, but the battle is still fierce. The bullets aren't working. What the hell is? As you can see, the monsters are using some kind of shield. Is that a barrier tree? Using a barrier tree, you can create a barrier with much ease and speed. Okay. Let's use it. Huh. What's with the sudden? Calm down and listen to me. If the military uses powerful weapons, Ashfim will even to ally be subdued. But what about the barrier? The city? It's going to be a complete disaster. The people are dying as we speak. Well, if I flee to another dimension right now. I knew you would say that. For a seeker, tracking down other dimensions is not a big deal. Besides, if you're caught, you'll have to run away for the rest of your life. Then, what should I do? Look over there, Minjun. Excuse me. Can you see the tree in Ashvam's hand? With that, you don't need to worry about the barrier. But can we win against those monsters? None of the beings I've dealt with so far were this huge. Of course they are bigger, they are a low-intelligence race that uses only primitive magic. Think back to the hard training you have had over the past few years. You can win, Minjun. Okay. If I just took care of those. Run away. It's a monster. Ugh. Ugh. What about the child? The monster suddenly collapsed. Yeah, don't worry. Both the mother and her child look fine. Okay, now, let's end those ugly monsters. What's happening? That's strange, there was definitely a perception impairment spell applied. I guess we can't see it because of the wizard holding the barrier tree over there. Mua'aka. If this magic is even a little strong, it will be detected quickly, so, let's start with confidence. You are strong, Minjun. It's coming. Who? Dissolution. Kamuka. Or Muga. That's it. That's the barrier tree. Okay. That's all we need. Kaie. The pebbles of dry floss. The monster suddenly collapsed. What the hell? What? I'm stronger than I thought. I'm really stronger. Minjun, there you are. Is this the result of all those years of training? A barrier tree. Okay, let's make a barrier with this. It's over, right? Yes, we did it. The barrier is completely restored. Thank God. I really thought I was going to die like this. By the way, Minjun, what should we do about the portal? What? Should I put a barrier around it and seal it? Let's go. What? You want us to go in there? Now then, what should we do with that portal? That. Should I seal it with a barrier? Let's enter. Enter that? But why should we? There are two reasons for that. First, the boundary tree. We overlooked it due to other matters. Seems like even those foolish Ashvin guys are using it. They must have got plenty of them over there. And second, about these Ashvims. We might face them again, right? We have to defeat and scare them enough so they never dare to step over again. Moreover, there are other risks in our path. We also have those seekers of truth in other dimensions to deal with. In most cases, they won't pay much attention, but using too much magic might catch their eyes. But still, I think it's worth the risk, Minjun. Just look at this chaos. Of course. It's whatever you choose, you're the one to decide. Dimension Dell, damn it. This is such a disaster. Why of all things? I can't believe that I'm seeing a bunch of Ashvims here. Growling, TSK. Damn it. Elder. There's no end to them. There are a lot more of them than I anticipated. This won't work, Hickam. Follow me. We must retreat first. Is he, someone from a different tribe? Where should I go? Where should I look for the boundary tree? Is this a human? His outfit looks unique too. Elder, can humans also use magic like this? Parvanch, can you understand what they're saying? Why are they so shocked? I think they're surprised at the sight of a human being able to use magic. Are there humans in this dimension as well? Wait a moment. I think I need to take a look at the Akashic records. The Akashic records contains all the records of the universe. There are about 10,000 human races in this dimension. Ka AAA. Kind human. We would like to assist you, our situation is more urgent now. Ah, are you safe? Yes. Thanks to. That's it. I thought about using a wide-range magic by borrowing divine power, but I am worried that our side will get caught in it too. Hey. Huh. The defense magic you used back there. Can you make it cover a wider area and cover all of us? I don't know what your plan is. But let's give it a try. Well, what are you going to do with it? I'm going to use a wide-range magic. Hide so you don't get caught up in it. It's time. Adela goes. Storm. What was that? That roar. What the hell is going on? What? They are all dead. Sir, I have never seen a human use magic like you. No, I've never seen a human use magic at all. Huh. Well, oh, I'm from another dimension. Another dimension. I'm Palo. No wonder you look different. I'm Hickam, nice to meet you. I'm the elder, Gur. Thank you so much for helping us. My name is Yoon Minjun. You can just call me Yoon. Young. Nice to meet you. So, how did you come to our dimension? It's Yoon, as I said earlier, I'm looking for this, isn't this a boundary tree? How did you, Let's see, if it's a boundary tree, the entire forest that we're in, it's all comprised of boundary trees. These all are boundary trees? Oh dear. Yes. That's why we call it the Grand Forest. But why is a great mage like you looking for it? Haha, that's a bit, anyway, we ended up meeting because we had similar goals. Then, are you here because, that's right, it's because of those Ashfim bastards. We are Dell Giant, a race who have lived here for generations. But hundreds of years ago, a new portal suddenly opened here, so we fought against these Ashfim giants that came out of there. Our tribe has been threatened since they showed up, that's why we need another boundary tree elder. I'm starting to get worried about that person, too. Should we start cutting off the trees? Ah, that's right. Let's start. That person? Who else is there? Ah, well that person is, I'm speaking of the Seeker of Truth in the Grand Forest who lives around here. This is where the Seeker of Truth of our dimension lives. That is why it's called the Seeker of Truth of the Grand Forest. We don't usually see him around here, but it's still his home. I just want to quickly grab the boundary tree and leave. So. Huh. What's with that sudden expression? What? A truth seeker? Here? Why? So, all that magic that I used just now? Minjun. Wake up. Let's get out of here as fast as possible. Yes, that's right. We should leave immediately. Is the Seeker of Truth of another world. So, it's you guys, not only did you trespass my territory, but even dared to use such huge amount of magical power here? Quite audacious, aren't you? You disturbed my slumber, are you going to GNE excuses? If you don't want toady, that is. Damn it. What's with this immense magical power? Such overwhelming aura, I can't even speak. I tried to escape from the Seekers of Truth. Is this how I'm going to die, in such a futile manner? Hey, I asked something. Theon with the seed of a Seeker of Truth in their chest. I'm asking you, why are you here, Seeker of Truth? Well, you see. Huh. What did you just say? What the fuck? A deceased Seeker of Truth? They're dead? What on earth are you talking about? You really had no idea at all? Your Seeker of Truth on Karth the Pragon died 3 days ago. I didn't know the cause, but I definitely sensed his death. As soon as the dragon died, the barrier of your dimension collapsed, and in that gap, I created a channel connecting my dimension with Thedal giant dimension. So, all the hardships until now, the one using Dine magic through the seed channel, didn't even know about their seeker's death? How amusing. Even the spirit behind you didn't know about that? Well, enough. Thanks for the entertaining sight, now eyes tine tor yudo leave. W8. Seeker of Unrim. The tyranny of Ashimp is too severe. Because of it, indigenous races like us are always concerned about life and death. Please, defeat those alien races. We earnestly request it. Come to think of it, Ashimp is also an extraterrestrial race here. Why specifically open a channel and create conflict between dimensions? Foolish mortals. You lot are nothing more than pests tome. Why would I even care about some dying bugs? Causing a disturbance in my domain, now you're mindlessly bickering. Damn it. I can feel the anger through magic. Ho ho ho. Well, that's enough. Thanks for providing me with an interesting sight. Talk, please take this ASAPer sonal gift. Feels like my head's splitting. Young, are you back to your senses now? Are you injured anywhere? Seems like we're being sent back by the Seeker. Chief. Yes. Besides a bit of a headache, I'm fine. The Seeker on Earth, the dragon, is already dead, right? Darn it, too much information at once, it's confusing. Young. Look at this. It's a barrier wood. When did this get taken down? It wasn't us. Seems like it was given by the Seeker. Yes? What are these pouches? These are seeds of barrier wood. They're really valuable, let's keep them as they'll be useful, Minjun. Phew. Even though the village will be safe for a while with these, eventually, we'll have to fight Ashimp again to get the barrier wood. I really didn't think the Seeker would be so indifferent to us. There are more and they're more vicious than I thought, Ashimp entities. Even if we seal the channel with a barrier, there could be too many to breach. Moreover, considering what these beings have done to people. Let's do this, Chief. I'll make sure Ashimp creatures don't rampage again. Please move the barrier woods and near the channel. What? What could our human friend be thinking, Chief? Well, I don't quite know what they're thinking, there could be thousands of Ashimp nearby. Moreover, why have you been so still all this time? Didn't you carefully observe that friend's magic earlier? Surely, we have different plans we don't understand. Alright, if you're done, let's go now. I told you go back before you get caught. This one's a bit weak, his contract terms are too strange. Pass. Contracting with a half-body to use as a summon. It's a good idea, but I wonder if there's a suitable half-body? Some half-bodies might offer contracts with strange conditions or even kill the contractor with psychopathic behavior. This one looks good. This is a black giraffe, right? No, stop. Although it's a powerful half-body, its temperament is too vicious. The contract terms are also too demanding. The contract terms involve a rare plant. Black giraffes have a hobby of growing plants from various dimensions. Besides, black giraffes don't contract with those weaker than themselves. So, are these barrier wood seeds valuable? Wouldn't this be perfect as a contract condition? Indeed, if it's seeds of barrier wood, it should be sufficient, but it's one of the most dangerous among the half-bodies. There have been instances where it killed the contractor if it felt bad. It's okay. Considering the terrifying beings I've met recently, I can bear that level of risk. Can I move through the channel of that black giraffe in avatar state? Yes, I can directly move through this channel. Alright. Let's go there right away. Russell, Oh, black giraffe. I request a contract with you. The contract's compensation will be these seeds of barrier wood. Interesting one came. Funny guy, huh? Whoa, you've come a long way. There were disgustingly a lot of them. Okay then, shall we begin? Answer the call, Black Phosphorus. Damn you, Yoon Minjun, you actually summoned a black phosphorus, huh? Or real? Did you just call me for something like that? I called you because you are my most certain move. He, that's right. Don't worry. I will keep my contract. It's been a while since I saw this. Kiva, I'm going to kill you aul. KQ? You're a race worse than insects, I'll kill you all. You're reasonably and noisy, is that the power of the demigod Black Kirin? Well, now you understand, right? The channel of your heart is on a different level from other channels. You can access any high-level channel and summon a strong being like the Black Kirin. But with your current power, you cannot control any powerful beings. So always be cautious. But if I can use it well like this time, hey, what do you think you are doing? It's all over. You. Already? Here are the seal tree seeds that I promised. It was good doing business with you, human. Good. The regret issue was dealt with. A barrier was also created around the channel. I think everything is sorted here. Well then, shall we go back? Pang, soul. Come to think of it, there are no seekers in our world, right? Now then. You are free, Minjun. All these time, you've been training and hiding from seekers, you didn't have a chance to actually enjoy your life, right? Is there a place you want to go? Somewhere I want to go, there is one such place. Wow, there are a lot of people. It's a place I've only seen on the internet or TV. It's really big and gorgeous. Kikikik, you're talking like a rustic. Huh. This is my first time seeing this franchise. Is this a hamburger restaurant? Wow. Delicious. Does this suit me? Oh. It's very big. No, this? Even though it's the same soul, it looks so different. It's huge. It feels completely different from what I saw from the corner of my room. I don't have any seekers, so I guess I'll go on a trip around the world. This is KDS breaking news. This is urgent news that just arrived from the foreign media. Huh, do you remember the strange creatures that appeared in the Han River 2 days ago? This phenomenon is currently being observed all over the world. We will connect you to New York. Reporter Kim? What? Yes, this is Manhattan, New York. A huge stone statue appeared in the middle of the city. There has been no response so far, but citizens are surprised. Another breaking news. A strange creature appears in Houston too. Here in Bangkok, Thailand. Austria. Rio de Janeiro is now completely underwater. An army of strange creatures invades Berlin by force. A huge monster has turned Cairo, Egypt into a sea of fire. Chai, is the channel all over the world? It's a monster. As you can see, Cairo is a sea of flames right now. This ginormous snake-like monster suddenly appeared. This is such a mess. That one, originally it was just a pet. So this must be a huge shock. Hey, take a look as well. It's all because of that channel. Put down your console, okay? No, ugh. Sure, that's fine. Ugh, after 60-some channels opened all around the world, I have been living in the corner of my room for a week now. Because I don't know what kind of species will appear out of the channel. In the end, I still have to stay inside the barrier. Traveling and being able to go outside sounds nice, but games and food are all I need. Hee hee. This is giving me the creeps. What's that noise? Is someone tapping on the barrier? I have not been able to sleep for 2 days. Only beings with magical power can detect the barrier's existence. Maybe we should go and check it out? My piece, get dressed, Minjun. I can't hear the sound anymore. Do you remember the direction you heard it from? Southeast, 500 meters? I think that's it. Don't let your guard down. It might be a hostile species. Ugh, what could it be? So annoying. I need to see them to know what they are. Feels like it's been a while since you took a walk like this, doesn't it? That's because there has been no reason to come out so far. Am I outside the barrier? Yes, when it comes to the address, it should be Mokdong. How about we increase its range? Ha. Minjun, look over there. Oh, what's that? Look at that. Is that a barrier put up in my zone? It looks like the barrier was created to hide magic power. But it can't avoid my gaze. A space like this has been created inside, huh? Don't let your guard down. Who knows what will come out of it? Hey! Who are you? Huh? Langley City, Virginia. Go away. As you can see, the world is currently in chaos because of these alien races. Agent Simon. It's hard to predict their skills and tendencies, unlike with people. But can our CIA give up on the duty of naturational security? In such times, we have to use these alien races. That's why we have captured one of them. The subject of interrogation is number IR 76. Eraser. It has the ability to brainwash religious people by using their belief, so let me ask you once again. Please give me a clear answer. Agent Simon, do you truly not believe in God? Even if it's not religious, don't you have a general belief? Director, I even deny God's existence. It's always been like this my whole life. Alright then. Move immediately when you're given the command. Director, just what do you take me for? I have to undergo an interview just for the interrogation mission. I am an elite CIA agent, a successor to my father's. I'm here. Has there been any demand for information from it until now? No, this is the first time. According to the accounts, there is a being called Finder in its dimension. That Finder discovered something in our world, that's what it's looking for. I guess the it we are speaking of is, yes, that's right. Earth's existence. Then, the information he requested may have something to do with it. Yes, exactly. Mokdong, Seoul, South Korea, this is the room. Good afternoon. Mr. Eraser. Nice to meet you, human. Greetings, Elder. What is this? Is this cosplay? Spies who are trying to lower my guard. What are these ears? Is there such a race? To meet a person with such a powerful spirit in a human establishment. It's rather unexpected. It has been a long time since we have been to the human world, so our knowledge is limited. Please enlighten us. No, wait a minute. Where are you from? What race are you? Why are you even calling me elder? Well, there is a saying that if you stay in the human world for a long time, you might forget your own identity. No, so now we have to look after a senile old man? Really, I heard that. There is no helping it. Let me show you a dream that can restore lost memories. Maybe it will make you remember. This? This is a form of magic I have never seen before. Is this psychic magic? Elder, long ago, we who crossed the wall all lived together while avoiding the evil beings. In Back Rock there, various species all lived in harmony for a long time. Now that our numbers have increased, we are looking for another place to move into, especially because of the Chinese immigrants. However, recently the evil being disappeared and it became possible to migrate. What evil being are you referring? Oh. Of course, it's our enemy, the dragon. Do they mean the Seeker of Truth? However, due to the space crack that suddenly appeared in the world, the elders of Back Rock decided to investigate. So, that space crack must be the channel. So we were heading to Hanyang to investigate. The Pearl House. We are close. Garam. Garam. On your head, there's blood. Arg, what is this? However, I crashed into a huge barrier. Yes, here is your culprit, Elder, please enlighten us. Even considering the changes in the human world, that barrier is too much. Correct. There's no way a human can use such a level of magic. No, first of all. I'm no elder or anything. I'm just a normal human. That's it, okay? And then this video ends. If you want to see its next part, please subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to press the like button. So see you in the next video. Till then, bye.